Look at this, I've discovered a wormhole, amazing. So that's what they look like, right? Astrophotos are looking better and better these days. The progress made by amateurs over the last 10 years is huge, and these images now dominate the galleries. Every now and then you see a photo taken with an old DSLR without any AI processing, but those are starting to really stand out. Programs like Blur Exterminator or Topaz AI are now used by almost everyone. The big debate we had at the beginning is also fading away. Does AI turn space photos into art? Because it distorts the data instead of just boosting the signal? Hardly anyone asks that anymore. Instead, something else has happened: the general acceptance of artifacts. What are artifacts? Generally, these are things in a photo that aren't actually there in reality. They are a result of the editing process. Things you wouldn't see if someone else photographed the same area at the same time. Artifacts happen for many reasons. Often when stars are removed, shrunk, or when parts of the image are sharpened. This is especially common when using AI tools, which brings us back to the wormhole from the beginning. Of course, there isn't one. It's just an artifact caused by the software, often appearing when StarNet and Blur Exterminator work together. So what should we conclude from this? Since AI-based workflows became the standard, astrophotography has moved a step closer to art. The software interprets the sensor signal much more aggressively than it did a few years ago. It's no longer just about getting the best out of the data without errors. It's about making the impossible possible. But this comes at a price. The scientific value of these photos drops significantly. Should we stop using these programs? That's up to you and depends on your goal. If you want to represent the night sky as accurately as possible, you should avoid them. If you just want to show the beauty of the stars, go ahead and use them. However, it's important to realize that what we see isn't always the truth. Being transparent about the software you used helps others judge how accurate the image is. In short, yes, AI makes images much more beautiful. And yes, AI makes them more artificial and less accurate. We have to get used to this, stay critical and double-check our results before we think we've discovered something special in our pictures. If we do that, AI and astrophotography can work well together. Maybe next time I'll actually find a real wormhole to the Beta Quadrant named after me.